Imagine taking this, and a whole lot of this, and painting this on top of Bear Hardware in Nashville. Local artist Adam Long did, and what a flag it is. Adam, thanks so much for joining us today. What a backdrop. Tell us how this got started at Bear Hardware.
So the owners, Penny and Kurt, got a hold of me after they saw some of my work at the Porthole restaurant in Bloomington. And we came up with the idea to, they wanted a big flag on the top to replace the bear that was there. So I came up with the idea to do the flag, and then I called back a couple hours later and said, why don't we do the flag on the entire building and then put the bear in? And then the eagle followed, and then my frog, which is on a lot of other things that I do, came in.
It's amazing, and you only started a few years ago. A gift truly a little later in life.
I tried not to. So the first year I painted with my fingers, and I did a lot of pastels. So it was like, I'm not gonna do this brush thing. If I get the brush going, I'm never gonna quit. I had to use the brush for something, and I just bought a set of brushes and quit everything else that I had going and went after it.
You have artwork here in Nashville, in Bloomington. Talk about some of your murals.
I've done a lot in Bloomington, over 100, and I've got 3 more scheduled, and I'm putting together a walking map type of thing with all of my murals on it, so we'll be able to highlight businesses and individuals who have helped me on the journey. And
when your dad was in failing health, he asked you to paint a picture. Can you talk a little bit about your dad in that picture?
Mom and Dad had said something about painting a picture that he could look at on the wall, and he had just been diagnosed with terminal cancer. I painted a picture of basically across the pond or the canal there where they're at, of the landscape, so that he could look at that every day, because he was starting to get to the point where he wasn't getting up much and he'd be in his chair. So you got to look at a really pretty sunset with a lot of things in it that made him happy.
And this kind of is going to where your career might go next, right? Painting pictures for people who are struggling health-wise.
That's my favorite thing to do. So there's nothing that I want to do more than paint full-time to give people joy and happiness, painting for people who are in need. The goal is to have a website with the opportunity for people to be able to get their loved ones like larger prints or originals of landscapes and pretty things for terminal patients and people who have had loss or dealing with loss. So yeah, that's the goal.
What a gift you have. It's been a true pleasure here today. Thank you so much, Adam.
I appreciate it.
And much luck in the future. Adam's passion takes the form of paint, but his heart, well, that lies in helping others. In Nashville, I'm Renee Jameson for Great Day to Be.